there, besties. We're going to talk. I'm over here on Twitter. Twitter is a special place in the world, I tell you. And there is a new hashtag called hashtag not like us. And of course, we know that's from our friend Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to him. But that's not necessarily what this is about. This is about your new potential presidential candidate on the Democratic side, Kamala Harris. Let me go ahead and follow Kamala to see all updates. It says, fighting for the people, wife, Momala, auntie, she/her official account is at VP. That's not what we're here for, though. So, black men with influence, power, and celebrity are all on the same page with supporting Kamala, right? So, the only person I can see that I know is Stephen A. Clyburn, of course, Wes Moore from Baltimore. Ooh, come on, rhymes. Brandon Johnson, goodbye, sir. Ricky Smiley, Don Cheadle. I can't really see who this guy is. And I don't see D.L. Hughley, but we already know that he going to be on board. Right? All right. I don't know the rest of them. But then we come here with the trend of not like us and I ain't voting for Kamala. This one says, I'm a true black American, mama from Arkansas, daddy from Alabama, and I'm not voting for Kamala Harris. The woman said out of her own mouth she would never do anything that solely benefits black people.
Right? Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits that black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right?
I am a true black American woman. I won't vote for hashtag Kamala Harris. Hashtag Kamala Harris is not black. Hashtag not like us. I am a true Negro American woman. I won't vote for hashtag Kamala. Hashtag Kamala Harris is not black. And hashtag not like us. We have, I'm a true black American woman and I will not be voting for at Kamala Harris. Hashtag Kamala Harris is not black. Hashtag Kamala Harris destroyed. Hashtag not like us. Hashtag Trump 2024 to save America. Hashtag Trump Vance 2024. Hashtag Trump 2024. I'm a true hashtag black American. Hashtag Negro. Hashtag freed man. Hashtag woman and will not be voting for hashtag Kamala Harris. Hashtag not like us. So right here it says Kamala Harris prosecutor sent this innocent man to prison for red rum. Now he's talking. We'll have to get to that, but can't do that for this video. So I'll make sure that we go back because there's a lot of people that are saying that she didn't do the things to black men that people have said. And then there's others that are saying that she did. So we gonna find out because we gonna do our research. I'm a true black American woman, daughter, wife, sister, auntie, and I will not be voting for at Kamala Harris. Hashtag not like us. Hashtag Kamala Harris is not black. All right. So then we come to here saying hashtag not like us about to have a whole new meaning because this is Kamala's family. I believe this one is her and this one is her sister that speaks all the time. And then this must be her mother, probably her grandmother. And I don't know who the two other people are. Maybe this is Kamala. I don't know. But this one looks like her. And I know, yeah, this has to be her because this is her sister. Kamala did do those things and she used skin color fraud to get support. She's Indian and she's fully incompetent. Plus, Biden out, she knew the whole time an 89-year-old man wouldn't last a full term, not looking good doing it. At least she's fooled you. Hashtag not like us. Here is the clip that ended Kamala's first presidential campaign. X, do your thing. Make sure she sees this.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system.
We'll find out if that's really true or not, because like I said, some people saying it's true, some people saying that it's not. But the part about cashless bail, I think it's called cash bail or whatever, we can firmly see that that doesn't work. Every criminal in the world is getting out. Every criminal in the world is getting out. And that's why we have the issues such as in Chicago and even Baltimore, while they're saying, we want you to do something about the crime, and then turn around and say, not my baby. Can't have it both ways. People need to think these things through before they open their daggone mouth. But I digress about that. Hashtag win with black men is trending, but the black grassroots say otherwise. That Indian woman is going to lose terribly, and it'll be because she's not offered anything tangible to the black community. She's not black, and she's hashtag not like us. Here's the thing with this. Kamala is not black and she's not like us and all that. And we know that the father is Jamaican and the mother is Indian. And people want to act like they don't see what they see. Tiffany, what is her name? Tiffany Cross. I did 3 shorts on her. She came out talking about if you, meaning the DNC, doesn't do what we, meaning black women, say, then you gonna have a time because we is tired as usual with that mess. And I'm offended because first of all, don't speak for me. You don't speak for me, which is not the most important thing, but I gotta put that in there. Second of all, you're doing the exact same thing as others have done to put people in place based on race alone. Tiffany didn't come out here and say anything about her record. She didn't come out here and say, this is what we're looking for in order for you to vote for us. It's the same crap, just a different person, where black women are ready to ride over the cliff for something and someone where you're asking for nothing. You're requesting nothing. You're just going on, she black, I'm black, you black. That's it. That's all. And then turn around and we'll say, you're disproportionately affected by every damn thing that happens. And it's not right. It's not fair. And it's so hard to be a black woman. It's so hard to try to teach black women. That's the problem. It's so hard because y'all don't listen. And I'm a black woman. Shout out to YouTube, of course. Y'all don't want to hear anything except for it's not fair. We downtrodden, we the victims, and we deserve everything because we built this country. You can say that Kamala is black. Y'all can make that argument. It don't matter to me, but it's very ignorant, in my opinion, to say that the reason that you want to vote for someone is because they're black. Never wonder why we continue to be at the bottom because of people that lead and run with narratives that don't make no sense. And this is a allegedly college educated person that all these people that are saying these things. All these people that are saying these things are allegedly smart, educated people who got on this 4,000 black woman phone call with Kamala just because they want a freaking AKA in the as the president, because they want to make history, because they want to see someone in the office that looks like them. Not worrying about what the hell she gonna do, what the hell it is she gonna offer, what the hell it is that she has to bring to the table to make life better for the same people riding for her. The question from me is she riding for you like that? This has nothing to do with Donald Trump. This is all about black women and Kamala Harris and running over that daggone cliff yet again, probably to your own, all of our detriment for the future. Y'all want to act like you didn't want to have defund the damn police. Y'all want to act like you didn't command and demand this cashless bail or cash bail, however it's called. And now no criminal is being held. And now the cities are ish with a MASSHOOTING every daggone day in the community, community, whatever you want to call it. Y'all don't have nothing to say about that. You ain't going to help near none of those people. You ain't commanding and demanding that Kamala do anything about it. Let those people say, you got JB Pritzker out here co-signing damn Kamala, but he won't do anything about what's going on in his own daggone city. He won't do or say anything with what's going on with daggone Dalton. But somehow, some way, y'all think that you want to be all happy because all these people are supporting Kamala. It's only because they're all freaking Democrats and they're all getting paid. And if we ain't going to be honest about what's going on around here, F you, okay? Already F you to Tiffany Cross and all those biatches that's talking about you need to do it because she's black. That's the last thing that I would ever do, because I can think. Y'all can go ahead and ruin something again and then blame it on someone else. But I'm going to come back to this video once it does happen and say, I told you so. Because as always, just like with this video about to come out about this Miss Netta, what they're going to do is blame black men when stuff don't happen. And you can continue to blame whoever you want. But the record shows, if anyone pays attention to the record, that y'all run roughshod, you command, demand, and threaten. And then you wonder why you end up at the bottom. Don't nobody respond well to commands and demands and threats. And the only people that need to be commanded, demanded, and threatened at this point are your spawn, your gremlins that are running around terrorizing and gremlinizing the rest of us. But y'all don't want to talk about those types of things. You just want to pretend that you care about black people. You don't care about black people no more than anybody else. There's no way that all these pro-blacks and all these people that claim they care about blacks up here with this particular situation that's trying to say that everybody has to do anything with regard to Kamala. They don't care about black people. They care about what things look like. And what things look like ain't gonna do me, you, or them no bit of good at the end of the daggone day. Maybe it will for them because they get paid behind it somehow, some way. I firmly believe they're getting paid behind it somehow, some way to lead the rest of us on. And black people, if you go along with it without asking any questions, you deserve what you get as well. I'm tired of these games. I'm tired of people acting like we stupid. Tired of talking about people that look like us, that think that they control something around here. Control these cheeks, because I don't give a damn. Tiffany Cross can kiss my ass. And all the rest, D.L. Hughley and all the rest of them that think that they know better and they don't want to ask or talk to anyone. Do you see them trying to talk to anyone that's not in their damn circle? Do you see them trying to come out here and have any type of open dialogue with anyone? No, they don't do that. They just tell you, you do what we say because we black, you black, and that's what you're supposed to do. We got to stick together. Interesting when it's time to stick together and when they choose to ignore shit that's going on in the community, causing the community to continue to burn, and they ain't got shit or shinola to say about that. Child, let me end this daggone video before I say something that's going to get me in trouble. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to y'all if you made it this far. Like this daggone video. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you are new. I see you on the next one.
We do not care